Guys, Lego Godzilla 123 here. Now, hopefully you've seen my other episodes of other things, like Marvel and also my Harry Potter series. Right, today, if you've seen my other videos, it's how to make them, and I was showing a couple in the background. Well, this is one of my actual projects that I'm working on at the moment. It's Rhino. You can see that. They're from the Marvel series. Basically, I've made a horn out of the clay, and it's basically a policeman's thing, and I've covered the little holes that you find in the corner. So, this is what I do. I dip just a little bit of Tipp-Ex, wipe it on the edge, and I grip a bit of it, and just go like this really gently, and you get a really good result if you do it right. So I'll cover it all first, then I'll turn it a bit, cover the next bit, just so that it's all white and it all looks like one figure rather than I've added on. So I'm nearly done with the first part, and Tipp-Ex may sound stupid why I use it, but the paints are awfully expensive if you're a child like me, and you just need to save a bit of money for other things that you want. So this has never kind of been released in Lego before, so I'm still dipping it in it one more time. So it takes about 2 dips till you've probably covered the thing once, and then try the other half, and then looks kind of good. So while this just dries and while I give it another coat, I'm going to pause it and play it again. So pausing it now. Right guys, I won't be a minute, I'm nearly done. Just about another coat, it's still a bit wet, but this is how I got all my pretty good results. This is how I did my Landorus. I Tipp-Ex'd it all, then I Sharpied it, and this is how I got the fine white, and I had to add on a purple stud with a head on the bottom. So anyway, while this just dries, I will just wait another minute. So I'm just going to pause it again and play it again, so don't worry if it moves. Right, nearly done. Just about another coat till it looks really professional. Right, nearly done. Just about another coat, like I said, to make it look professional, and then I can Sharpie it to make it look like the actual rhino. But that might be in a bit. Right, sorry I keep on doing this, but just one last part to do, then I'll have to let it dry, and then it should be nearly complete, and that is Rhino's helmet done. Then I can start on the rest of the body, but let's just see how much time I get up to, because if it takes too long, I might just start another episode and start the body next time. Right, now just to leave it to dry, and I will fast forward it again while I do that, and the head is done. It just needs to dry. Then I need to get my pen and draw over it all, even the horn, and then I can Tipp-Ex the horn again, so then I don't have to have it exact first time. Okay, well, I'll stop it again, wait for it to dry, and get my pen. Right guys, you can use whatever marker pen you want, but you need it a grey colour, because if you see the rhino in the actually I'll show you a picture now of it. That's what rhino's meant to look like. I know he looks a bit like the Hulk size one, but I'll try and get it as close as I can. Even though he's a small figure, then he'll go with all my other figures, and he can maybe star in my movies. Anyway, this should be dry any second. So, my choice of head is this one. It's kind of a Hagrid's one. I may change it depending on if I find a better one. I mean, it's an alright one. It's not like, I'm not going to draw on it or anything because I've got two Hagrids and my other Hagrid is hiding at the moment. I cannot see him. Anyway, it doesn't really matter because you know if you've seen my other episodes. So, anyway, because my thing is still drying and I want to try and get it all in one episode, I'll show you how to make the feet. If you saw before, he has little like toes of a rhino. So I'm just going to roll up little tiny little balls, really small, and just add them on a toe. That's a bit too big. Try and do it as small as you can if you want to make one as well. Not that small a toe. Not too big though, because they'll just like fall off and hang over the edge and they won't look. On second thought, I think the legs are fine how they are, because this clay will not stick to it very well because there's only a short space. Little bits of clay equals fiddly and very hard. Even though I do fiddly things, it's very hard to do. So I'm running into the 6 minutes and 43 seconds now. And so I'll have to just do that later. Maybe out the video or in a video. Either way, this is dry now. So I get my pen and I'll start on the back. This may stick or may not stick. I'm hoping will stick though. Nope, it just soaks it up. Please stick. That was a fail. Nope, it's not. It doesn't really want to stick. So I'll have to try it with another pen. Right, I'll have to see if it. Yeah, let's see if you can see that. I think that might be a bit too fine. Anyway, I can tip X over it if it's a bit too harsh. Oh no, that's fine. It's not that dark. Now I'm going to stick with this again, guys. I'm just going to hold it down there. And this is a black one. As I said, I'm still going to go over the horn. Ever so slightly, just so then I can tip X the horn later. Anyway, I've quickly showed you my rhino head and I'll have to finish this off next episode, so it should be finished, and that's it so far, and I've made this in all one episode in 8 minutes and 25 seconds now. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Nice and calm there. Because of Henry Knowles, he says I shout a lot. Say, like and that. Anyway, you've heard that all before. Anyway, well, you haven't because I never do it like that. Anyway, thank you. Please like and subscribe. And once again, another shout out for Henry Knowles and X-Tag Gamers. If you're wondering about X-Tag Gamers, he does Minecraft and Call of Duty, GTA, I think. Anyway, all that stuff. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.